Would you like a wander around?
Yes, thanks.
So this is obviously the pantry that's been done up, as you can see. So bakery community will come and be in here for their food bank. This is the main entrance, so the shutters will come up. This is the main entrance, suitable for prams, wheelchairs, and anybody with a vision as well. You'll be able to come in here. It'll be.
And what about this? What do they do here then?
So this is going to be where they'll meet the staff, all the volunteers, who are going to make sure that it's appointment led, so it's COVID safe, and that they'll be able to get what they require as well. So it depends on their family of 4, family of 2, single person. It's like, you know, the individual here will be able to assist them with the food that they'll get. Follow me. Just have a look in here. This is going to be the dry store. So you can see all the way through to the back. So this is where they'll keep all their tins, soups, you know, pastas, rice. So this will be full for the dry store. It's got something. It's gone up massively in the food bank.
Good lighting again as well.
And all these were handmade by the local guys working.
Were they?
Yeah, we didn't purchase them. They've all been made to size.
Excellent.
So that's really good. Impressive. We'll go in that one now, which is the cold store.
And again, made for us.
Made for us. So this is the cold store. This is where we'll keep. We've got some big fridges arriving. And we'll be able to keep all the cold food for people as well. So all the fridges will be around the edge for people, and the volunteers will be able to work on here to pack the food parcels as required.
Marvellous.
This is the new kitchen, which we'll sit in there and have a chat in a bit.
Absolutely.
So this is going to be meeting rooms, office space, all for facing the community for people who may need some help and assistance, a little bit more than a food bank, maybe a cup of coffee and a chat as well. So these are the 2 rooms that are going to be used today. Nice and airy and bright for people to access at the front of the building. And as we turn the corner, we go to the exciting area of the toilet. Brand new toilet facility has been put in.
Yeah.
So 2 unisex toilets in here and a baby changing as well. And then a disabled toilet as well. So for the whole community to be able to access if they're in the building, it shouldn't suit everybody's needs. It's lovely that you've come up to visit us. It's really good to see you. So what do you think on your first visit back?
Well, first of all, wonderful to meet you in person, believe it or not, because of lockdown and COVID. I've not been able to come and see you since you came in post. How long have you been in post now?
So this is my 13th week.
My goodness.
Yeah, so 13th week. Started the job in a pandemic.
Yeah.
Like you say, not being able to meet a lot of people face to face, following the government guidance. But now we're able to do a little bit more. It's lovely to be able to meet yourself as well.
Well, I mean, first of all, I'm just blown away by the progress that has been made. I mean, the last time I was in here, when I tell people, they say, well, what does the Fleetwood Trust do? And I said, well, we're trying to return a derelict hospital back into community use. I don't think people will fully appreciate what we meant by derelict, but it was amazing, just the state of the building and the work that needed done and still needs to be done to return the full building. But this is very exciting, and I'm so pleased that we've started with the food bank and the kitchen, because that is people facing. And I think for a while people were saying, well, what are they doing there, and you know, what's going on, we can't see any changes. I don't think they can say that now. I think they can see something that is community facing, of real need, particularly during this present situation. And one of the things that I and the Trust were determined from the very beginning was that this wasn't going to be a cheap and cheerful operation. It was going to be something of quality, which would give a real quality service to the community.
Yeah, and I think we've done that. I think we've achieved that really well, and it's the first phase of many, and then we move on to the next phase.
What I was pleased to hear from you as we were walking round is that you're already talking to other groups, so that we could, you know, we really will be a kind of one-stop shop, crossroads, whatever
Yeah.
names you like to give it. You know, if people come with a housing problem, they may also find that they've got the opportunity to get help with a health problem.
Yeah.
People who come to use the food bank can find get involved with healthier Fleetwood. You know, it's that interaction between the groups and using the best qualities of all of them that are going to make this place a real hub that will hum.
I mean, we'd like to see it, and I think you would agree, you know, it's almost like a hub from home almost. So you feel very much at home when you're here. You're getting all the help and the support that you need, even if you don't realise it at that moment in time. You feel really comfortable coming in. It's a really nice space, really nice facilities for you. I'm really pleased and really proud as well of what we've achieved so far.
Yeah, it isn't going to be an institution. It's going to be a community.
Absolutely.
Hub.
Yes.
A community-driven, community participation, community involvement, community decision making. If we can get that, that will have something really, really special.
Yeah, no, definitely. And I think we've got a long way to go. But I think you know, that's a positive, because we've got this phenomenal building that is, as you say, derelict, and we're going to bring it back to life. And that for me is fantastic opportunities for the community to see a building that they've known and loved, and most of them have a history. And when I walked around last week with some people, they all had a story as well. They'd all been in here, they'd all, you know, used the hospital or had family and friends who had used the hospital. And I think so, to bring back the old hospital to life for them is something that they're really excited about.